Hello and welcome to MarsQuant channel. In today's video, we are going to learn and test a simple but powerful trading setup using Bollinger Bands and the stochastic oscillator on pocket option. Many traders immediately enter a position when price touches the upper or lower Bollinger Band. However, a band touch alone is not enough to confirm that the market is ready to reverse. In this strategy, we will combine Bollinger Bands, stochastic momentum, price rejection, market structure, and candlestick confirmation to identify higher quality trading opportunities. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our latest trading strategies, live market tests, and MarsQuant updates. Let's begin. To use the Bollinger Bands and stochastic strategy, first wait for the price to reach the upper or lower Bollinger Band. For a buy setup, price should touch the lower band while the stochastic is in the oversold area below 20 and begins to cross upward. For a sell setup, price should touch the upper band while the stochastic is in the overbought area above 80 and begins to cross downward. However, do not enter immediately. Always wait for a clear rejection and a completed candlestick confirmation before opening the position. To make this strategy easier to understand, let me show you how it works in live trading. We will analyze the market step by step, wait for all the conditions to align, and only enter when a valid setup appears. Now I have found a market setup that matches the strategy conditions. I will open the position first, and while the trade is running, I will explain exactly why this setup is valid. According to the MarsQuant Blueprint, I'm opening a sell position here because price has shown a clear rejection from the upper Bollinger Band. At the same time, the stochastic lines have crossed downward while the indicator is still above level 80, which confirms an overbought condition. These conditions match the MarsQuant Blueprint rules for a potential sell setup, so I'm entering the position after the confirmation appears. Now let's watch the market and see whether this trade ends in profit or a loss. The first trade has closed in profit. Now we are going to test this strategy on a second trading setup. We will follow the same MarsQuant Blueprint rules and see whether the strategy can produce another successful result. I am opening a buy position because price has touched the lower Bollinger Band. After reaching the band, a bullish rejection candle appeared, indicating that the downward momentum may be weakening and a reversal could begin. At the same time, the stochastic lines have crossed upward while the indicator is below level 20, confirming an oversold condition. These conditions match the MarsQuant Blueprint rules for a potential buy setup. Now let's watch the trade and see how the market responds. The second trade has also closed in profit. Now let's continue testing this strategy with another setup and see whether the Bollinger Band strategy rules can produce another successful result. I am opening a buy position because price has touched the lower Bollinger Band. At the same time, the stochastic lines have crossed upward while the indicator remains below level 20, confirming an oversold condition. These conditions match the MarsQuant Blueprint rules for a potential buy setup. Now let's watch the market and see how this trade develops. Another successful trade. Now let's move to a different market and test the same strategy again using the exact MarsQuant Blueprint rules. I'm opening a buy position because price has reached the lower Bollinger Band. At the same time, the stochastic lines have crossed upward while the indicator remains below level 20, confirming an oversold condition. These conditions match the MarsQuant Blueprint rules for a potential buy setup. Now let's watch the market and see how this trade develops. Another trade has closed in profit. Now let's move to another market and look for a new setup that matches the strategy rules before entering the next position. I am entering a buy position here because price has reacted at the lower Bollinger Band. The stochastic indicator is also below level 20 and has formed a bullish crossover, suggesting that selling momentum may be weakening. The setup now meets the main conditions of the strategy, so let's see how the market responds. Another trade has closed in profit, so we will end today's session here. We followed the same rules throughout the test. Wait for a price to reach the Bollinger Band, check the stochastic level and crossover, and confirm the setup with price rejection before entering. To learn the complete strategy, join MarsQuant VIP. Members receive access to the MarsQuant Trading Blueprint, additional strategies, and the MarsQuant AI bot. Remember, no strategy guarantees profit. Always use proper risk management. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and check the links in the description. See you in the next MarsQuant video.